Hey guys, Mika here, and wow, I have a very special ukulele for you folks today. This is a custom baritone Barron River. That's a tongue twister. Custom baritone Barron River ukulele, and gosh, it has some gorgeous woods here, and the sound is just, and the playability of this thing is. I've been noodling with it for quite a bit before we press play for this. So let me go and jump right into it. So here on the front, we have roasted Sitka. So usually spruce wood is more on the whiter, tanner kind of side, but when you bake it and do all these kind of crazy science stuff, you get this beautiful, rich kind of brown color. And for me, I can kind of tell for the most part it's Sitka just or the bear claw because you can see all of those like literally bear claw marks all over the wood, and that's a part of the curl of the Sitka wood. So it's just beautiful. You can see all of the marks right here all over the instrument. Again, the color, the lighting too in here just makes it just so beautiful, really amazing. And because it's a baritone size, you got more of that surface area, so I just get to enjoy it a little more. So beautiful stuff. Now, caught me off guard here on the sides, just beautiful curls, and even check out that back. I first thought it was Hawaiian koa because koa would look something like this, but in fact, it's a wood. I've been doing this for many years here at Ukulele Friend. This is new for me, and I don't want to mess this up, so we wrote it down. This is ringed gidgee, gidgee as in Gidgee. I guess it's in the same family as Hawaiian koa because it fooled me. Maybe I thought it was African blackwood or some other wood that can look like this, but yeah, it's a first. This is just absolutely stunning. The different darker colors and the streaks and the tight curls. We usually call these the curls are like stacked like books, where it's just super tight. It's not like kind of big and like this, where you can, for a lot of Hawaiian koa, you'll kind of see more of those bigger kind of curls. But this one is very tightly stacked on top of each other, pretty much just like books, but absolutely beautiful, really dark chocolate color, and with the lighting and then this beautiful gloss finish. It's just fascinating, really. Now, again, I thought this binding here was koa. It is, in fact, not koa. This is Australian blackwood. Looks very similar to koa, but nice curly Australian blackwood as the binding here on the back, on the front of the instrument, even here as the scoop or the scallop cutaway right here, as well as this beautiful arm bevel that just makes it really comfortable to go ahead and play this instrument. So again, has that nice orange color. It looks definitely like koa, but it's Australian blackwood. So, and then even here on the roll zip as well, kind of a darker piece of the Australian blackwood right here, and kind of like three pieces. I guess maybe this is combined, but it looks like three pieces right here, and then the red purfling that kind of binds the wood right here. You also have that red purfling that wraps around the perimeter of the instrument right here, as well as on the sides, on the top and the bottom part of the binding right here, as well as very subtly on the around the back of the instrument. So amazing. Pin bridge with the ebony here on the, again, bridge, the fretboard, as well as the headstock. We got more of that red purfling that's wrapped around the perimeter of the fretboard, as well as around the outside of the headstock. You can see the Barron River logo right here. And then on the back, sapele neck, gloss finish. And then you have hip shot tuners, pretty cool looking tuners, the gold gears and then the silver tuning pegs. Really accurate, very easy to tune, good stuff. And then on the heel, we got a strap button as well as a strap button on the butt of the instrument as well. So, and then last but not least, you have your fret markers here on the left justified. So you have these little strips right here. So on 3, 5, 7, 10, double on 12 and 15, and then as well as some fret markers here in white, 3, 5, 7, 10, double on 12, 15. What's important to note on this instrument is that you have 12 frets to the body. So more commonly on tenor size, on baritones, you'll have 14, maybe 15 frets to the body, but true like classical guitar will have 12 frets to the body. So I'm sure that's what they're trying to replicate with this. So again, just absolutely beautiful instrument. The gloss finish just really does amazing job bringing out all of the curl and just the yeah, pretty blown away by how just beautiful this is. So, speaking of beautiful, the sound of this thing is it's like a cloud. You're in a cloud. You're just the tension is very loose, not floppy, but very loose. So it's like for me, I'm not ashamed to say like I have girly hands when it comes to playing ukulele. So I really love to have low setup, not too much tension for playing ukuleles, and this passes all of my check boxes or checks all my boxes because it's just so easy to play. Like it's like I'm floating in the cloud. Even the sound just so oozing with richness and warmth. It sounds so good. Even up here on like the 10th and 12th fret, really clean. Just sounds so pure. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and run this for a sound sample. Really excited to share this with you folks. Here we go. I could just go on and on and on. I mean, again, it's like you're in a cloud. You're just so easy to play. The sound is just so mesmerizing, and you can play simple. Just really hear the richness of the. Just beauty and simplicity. So yeah, this instrument, beautiful to look at, beautiful to play, beautiful sound. So not super common to strum on a baritone, but just to go ahead and give you folks a sense of what this would sound like with a little bit of strumming. So here we go.